This is the second session of sponsored Beneath Oresa content. I played some yesterday or the day before, I guess. I had a weird day yesterday. I had like a bunch of small different things to do that all added up to a full day. I guess that's like not that weird. This is a lot like Slay the Spire, but it's got a bit more stuff going on. And also, it's 3D. And the way it's 3D is kind of rad. So, it looks really smooth. And yeah, I just like a lot of the time spent playing it the first time through was spent like just appreciating how cool it looked. Alright, so we are in Act 3, so we already have a deck going here. I'll like finish this run and then start another one probably. And we have just a regular fight. This is the map down here. These ones are the elite fights, the incursions, and then this one's a forced elite fight, I guess. And then this is, oh, it's a nemesis this time. Like last time it was an invasion. And then I don't know if that's the end or if there's an Act 4, I don't know. Anyway, we have to choose our bonus for this fight. We can either draw one card on the first round or draw two and then discard two on the first round. I have no idea. I'm gonna draw one. The way that the game works is there are, so it's obviously three-dimensional. There are three enemies here. 1, 2, and 3. Some of them are near and some of them are far. So there are just two zones. You can see on the map there's this, like, I think that's the root of a plant or something. I'm not entirely sure, but this is breaking up the map into near and far enemies. And I can go from this zone to that one. If I used a melee attack right now, targeting this anointed urn, I would go to the other zone, which could matter. Some of the enemies might have something to do with whether you're near or far. Some of your cards will have things to do with whether you're near or far, etc. Let's read what this does. What is this? An Anathemus Discipuli. Okay. He's going to debuff me. First time each round you play a non-curse. I don't remember what these are called. Maneuver or something? A non-curse maneuver maybe near this foe. Add one curse to draw pile. Okay, so I don't want to be near this while I'm playing green cards. So there you go. Straight away, there's an example. So it gains 3 power and weakness for this combat. 3 power and 1 weakness for this combat. Orbit of Fate. I wonder where that's coming from. It only has 2 power because I have a thing that reduces its power by 1, and it has 3 weakness. I guess it does get 3 power and 3 weakness. Maybe. Not sure. What does this do? When this foe is destroyed, add 1 curse to discard pile. First time each round you play an attack near this foe, add 1 curse to your draw pile. Oh no. So there's no way around this, really. Interesting. I'm not being attacked for very much, so maybe what I'll do is just blow this up real quick. My character, okay. The game definitely has some mechanics, and we're coming in 2/3 of the way through the run, so there are a lot of mechanics because I've picked up a lot of relics and stuff too. Thanks for the 14 months there, Bo. My character has this counterattack bar. You have a charge meter each turn. 2 cards in your hand gain zeal for the turn. Those are the ones that are glowing in my hand. You're saying Whirlwind and Biting Parry are both glowing. When discarding a zeal card, instead of playing it, we gain 2 charge. So if I don't play those and I discard them at the end of the turn, I will get 2 charge for each of them. When the charge meter is full, you automatically cancel and counter the strongest of the next melee attacks. When counterattacking, deal damage equal to your retribution, which is currently 4. It's the crown, and I have a bunch of things which give me retribution. This gives me 3 retribution. So that's like my ultimate sort of that charges up during the fight. On top of that, Piercing Whirlwind, if I have an odd number of charge, each foe near the target takes 10 damage. So probably I want to do this first. Is that a relic? The first attack against each foe in a round grants 1 combo. So I've now gotten 1 combo, and I can do this and this. It's kind of sweet, right? Kind of a little bit sweet. When I kill things, I gain an energy and draw a couple of cards. So now I can onslaught you. It only works once per turn though, so I don't this time. I would have really liked to play Last Ditch Effort though. Whoops. I guess I will play this upgraded Biting Parry to get... I'm no longer near to this, so I won't get a curse. And I will get another combo out of it. And that's my turn. And UFO joins the combat when one is destroyed. Whoops. I should probably have paid attention and noticed that earlier. Okay, so there's another thing. It's fine now. This time, if I want to play green cards, I want to do it before I go in there. Nothing in this. This card is erased when displayed, or if it is still in your hand at end of turn. Okay. Tenet of Loyalty. Choose 2 cards and discard power, reduce their cost by 1 until played, and shuffle them into draw pile. Let's grab Last Ditch Effort, which draws 2 attacks for me. And... I'm not sure. Maybe Cauterizing Slash just hits pretty hard. So let's block 20. Do I have any attacks on my discard pile that cost 0 already? No. We'll play a Rage. Okay, Cauterizing Slash cost 0, but maybe only until it's played. I don't know. Anyway, let's go in on this. There are too many Jorbs? No, there aren't. I highly doubt. Anchor, fading each round. The cost of this card changes each round. Where this is in your hand, take 2 weakness. Alright, let's get rid of this curse. Is that card still costing 0? No. Alright, I think we just kind of strike this, and that's my turn. And I do full combo now, which means I counter the melee attack. Alright, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Level each attack and discard pile into the draw pile against 3 damage. How many do I have in the draw pile? 1, 2. Let's go Last Ditch Effort, I think. This attacked me for 27, which feels like a lot. It looks pretty hard for me to block here too. When my charge changes, I get 2 block. That's a way to block. Can you draw pile? When I play this, I will put a curse in my draw pile. That's fine. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you and a block. I have an ornamental fan type thing as well. I'm up to 31 block now, so this is going fine. Hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. Someone suggested the last time I was playing that it would be really cool if this game had like a replay mode where after the fight you just got to see a replay of everything you'd just done, which I agree with. I think that would be very cool. Let's, I guess, do this. This is weak, so it's only hitting me for 27, which is unfortunately quite a lot. Yeah, it's not the best hand, I feel like. So I took 10, not the end of the world. Why does Flurry of Blows cost 2 and deal 29? This usually costs 0 and deals 4. On draw, 1 attack in your hand has its cost increased by 2 and its damage increased by 20. Okay, it didn't take long to work it out, fortunately. On draw, gain an energy and a card and take 10 non-lethal damage. Rude. Anyway, we just end the fight. Victory! Yeah. Another We Prevail? This has been I've been getting a lot of my block, it feels like, and getting a second of them seems good. You cannot skip card rewards in this game, so I am having to take whatever. Knock back. Since target to the others. Boxes thanks to the 40 months. Des thanks to the 15 months. A super hot replay mode would be super cool. Super hot. Are there multiple characters? There are 6 characters right now. Another 3 coming. The game's currently in early access, although it's like pretty done. It's already good. There's not a lot that's being added. It's just ironing out bugs and stuff like that mostly. Super Hot is the most innovative shooter I've ever played, or something like that. I don't remember. So we're scavenging. We get to pick between 2 options, a relic or a heal and an upgrade and a remove. Let's go for a relic. Let's see what relics are. Controlled Deja Vu. The first time you play a non-fading, non-fleeting green card, turn it to hand and it costs 2 less until played. But it's not each turn, it's just the first time in the fight. It's still pretty strong though. I can go for no effect, or I can upgrade a card and add 3 stuns to my draw pile. I think that's fine. Ooh, I don't get to upgrade any card. And now I have 3 stuns in my draw pile for this fight. This was destroyed. All foes heal 25. This foe always X first. I'm being attacked for 25. I don't remember why. Oh, there are 2 of those. I'm being attacked for 32. There was another one. Let's go after that thing first, I guess. How much block do I have? 8. I think I've attacked 3 times. If I do this, I'll get some block, 8 block. Each time you play 4 attacks on turn, gain 8 block. And this... I get to play it twice because of my thing. And then my charge will change. I overblocked by 14. I overblocked by 2. Okay. Fair enough. So that one over there and these ran at me. I'm being attacked for 40 even if I kill that. Stun is in my hand. I think I can kill it at least. Maybe I can't. Oh, shit. This is bad. How do I feel about character identity in a game with so many characters? 6? I feel all the characters I have tried felt unique. This is my first one. 21, 24, 18. They're getting more and more scary. That has 17 health. $31 still. Is that odd? I can't tell. They're attacking with ranged attacks, unfortunately, so my... Now it's odd. so my ultimate doesn't work. This gets 2 cards in my discard pile back, and I've also already full blocked. Kind of pogging off here, just a little bit of pogging off. The bigger enemy shoots the other enemies if they're near you instead of hitting you when it's doing ranged attacks. Oh, did it have the thing? It might have the inaccurate or whatever. GG. Victory. I don't think I've seen any of these. You have 3 or less combo, draw a card. If the target has at least 100 max HP, gain a smite. The target is destroyed. Each near foe takes 10 damage. Go Beast Slayer. I don't know if they plan to add unique visual indicators for all the different buffs and debuffs. This combat, get 5 power on turn 1 or block on turn 1. Power? Just watched the VOD this morning. I definitely saw 2 of those. Custodian, Psi Nanosmith, and Harmonized Sentry. That's a positive effect on your allies. Each round all allies heal 10. When the foe is destroyed, all near combatants take 15 damage. It's me too. This is another one where the background's moving, so I'm going to try to get through it without feeling ill. And I do get the first green card twice. So I could like play this twice. And when my charge changes, I'm gaining block as well. That should be a lot of block. Already blocking 20. Alright. Hey, buddy, trouble. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to read it. I hope you enjoyed it. That looks like a very large amount of damage. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kill this. And hope that we get some stuff out of all of this. Shield of Authority is probably okay. Those cost 0. That costs 0. Can't play it again though. Oh well. I've ended up blocking for 41, which was enough. So I don't want to blow this up until I have 15 block. This is gonna melee attack me for 19. That should be pretty easily dealt with. 5 block. Take 10 non-lethal damage. If this card is discarded end of turn, the cost of a random card in draw pile increases by 1. Wait, I killed it. Whoops. Alright, that's my bad. He's an angry sword man. Alright. What does that say? Laissez Majesté? Discard your hand, gain a smite for each card discarded. Oh, it's that card. What's that called? The one that makes a bunch of shivs. Storm of Steel. There you go. Echoing Prayer. Deal 20 damage to a random foe. If they're destroyed, draw a card and repeat this effect. Nah. Anticipate Treachery. Deals 13 for 1, and after I counterattack, it gains 5 damage. I don't imagine that's permanent, though. I mean, let's find out, but I'm pretty sure it's not permanent. That would be... Yeah, I hope it's not permanent. How much health do I have? I could heal. I have a relic that does stuff when I'm at 50% HP, though, so maybe we just take an upgrade right now. Upgrade the other one of these. Increase a card's damage by 8 and lose a relic. I just gain a relic. Add 1 Tenet of Valor to the deck when you play a Tenet. Gain an energy. Tenet of Valor. Costs 0 if you're alone in your zone. Gain 10 and block and energy and a card. Okay. I think I already had a Tenet as well. And I get to choose a relic to lose. Each time you play an attack, it gains 2 damage. Huh. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is the other one that interacts with tenants. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't think I need more damage on my counterattacks, really. What does increased companionship do? On the right side, there was a list of the things that it would do. I've already fully increased my companionship. Let's go poor coordination over slumpy ambush. Wait, is that it? There's only one thing? I can't go look at other enemies. Evasion. Flees far before attacking. Ether Intolerance. Each time a curse is erased, this foe takes 50 non-lethal damage. When combat begins, add 5 curses to the draw pile. Orb of Resilience. Each round, this foe and each near ally heal 5. We're about to be attacked for 48. It's like a big number. I want to change my charge as many times as I can. Actually, not very easy for me to do that. I'm just going to discard this so it changes my charge. I managed to get the 42 block. Not bad. Looks like it added a bunch of stuff to my discard pile. Oh. It's going to debuff me. It's going to melee attack me for 43. Can I counter that? I can. As long as I discard these two, I have a counter on it. I have counterattacked for 3. Buffs self or ally. Okay. This is the longest fight so far, it feels like. Getting up, Zephyr? You are alone in your zone. Am I alone in my zone? I don't think I'm alone in my zone. Well, that is a lot of curses. Oh yeah, it comes back again. Alright, but I'm just never going to draw them because I am never reshuffling my deck. At least that seems to be the current plan. 45 feels like a big number. I didn't quite full block. I got close-ish. Wait, I did full block because I got 5 for having this in hand when I pressed end turn, I think. 44, I can counterattack this one. Frost. Each round the cost of this card changes. Each round where this card is in hand. Take 2. Okay, so I don't want to play these two because I want to get my combo fully charged. Whoa. Oh, that has knockback. That means I could do this now, as I am alone in my zone. I think I'm good. Character design looks cool. This is the first character. The amount of cool things going on is pretty high. I agree. I get weakened 2 because I had this in my hand. About to be attacked for 48 again. I kind of want to discard this, unfortunately. Let's do this. I'll draw, gain energy and a card, and take non-lethal damage. Rude. If the target is far, I believe it was. Oh, I've just noticed that this zeroes out. I guess it wasn't far. It zeroes out when I counterattack, apparently. Density. On draw, each time you change zones this round, lose 2 block. Let's get rid of this now. Oh yeah, it takes 50 when I do that. I need that. I need that. Another 50. If I don't kill it this turn, I will be surprised. Good, 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 good. This is so cool and hard to follow right now, but still so cool. I feel like I'm seeing different cards in Act 3. Like it's giving me more impressive cards in Act 3 or something. Wait, this is just a 1-cost card with consumable. I guess this is basically like clicking the skip button. Okay. That's fine, I'll click the skip button. I wonder what its upgrades are. That'd be interesting. I can see, I think. Where is it? Upgrade. Discard 1 card if able, gain an energy. On draw, gain 2 combo. Draw 2 cards, on draw, gain 2 combo. So I can either skip it or I can upgrade it into a couple of pretty different things. That's cool. That's really cool card design. There are 3 different things I can do with that. And consumable cards removed for that fight for forever. Consumable is forever. Cat Girlings for the 6 months! Just tuned in, you got no idea what's going on, but looks real sweat. Agree. Let's remove a card and gain a relic. Let's remove our unupgraded strike type card and space optimization. Each time you begin a round alone in your zone, a random foe gets 2 weakness. Okay. So forever against ranged opponents. Should be strong. Remove 2 non-starter cards. Remove 1 non-starter card and heal 5 HP or heal 10 HP. Non-starter cards, so not these 3. I think I can pretty happily remove 2 non-starter cards here. Let's get rid of... You're saying Whirlwind and Dispensing Justice, maybe? Gain an Injector. Oh, so we do the Elite fight or the Hallway fight, plus we get an Injector. Injector's like a consumable card in our deck, basically. It's like a potion, kind of. I'm down to try the Elite fight, though. That thing has 400 health and is hitting me for 55. When the combat begins, add 1 Shadow of the Black Moon into draw pile. Each round, gain 3 random resources selected from cards or energy. Did that happen this round? Is that why I have more cards? Carrier of the Carved Stone. Anointed Urn. Tainted Obelisk. Alright, so I'm gonna kill... the ones that are close to me, probably. There's so many cards. First time I play an attack near this, I get a curse. It'd be hard to kill it without playing an attack near it. Maybe we just take 1 curse. Maybe that's fine. Yo, now I'm being attacked for 82. Does 50% more damage as long as you're not in their zone. Okay, we should probably go over there then. That's kind of messed up. I have 2 tenets in my hand. Five seems more reasonable. I think if I play 1 more of these, I gain a bunch of... Oh, I forgot that one has knockback. This is a thing that I have forgotten several times. The end of my turn was not very good. I didn't die. It would be really nice to counterattack this 52, and it feels doable. If I just end turn now, I just counterattack it. Is there a hand limit in this game? I don't know. On draw, increase the damage of a random attack in hand by 2. Alright. This turn I could play this twice. Oh, apparently I already used my green relic. I guess I can't then. Uh-oh. That's pretty awkward. Please stop attacking me for a billion. I have so much energy this turn. That was my +8 block. Taking damage. If a foe is destroyed the same round, you draw this card, add 3 curses to your draw pile. Dude. can counterattack this. Woo! I thought that was lethal. Unlucky. This is lethal though. I don't have any health anymore. The first time you are wounded each combat, a random foe takes 25 non-lethal damage. In each combat with 2 combo. In combat, this antiquorum activates when you shuffle your deck. Each round, gain a power. Max 3. So after I shuffle my deck once, I get power every round? 3 times? But sure, I'm down. Seems kind of slow. I don't know. Need some of my health come back. Oh, it's another elite fight. Oh, that's fun. If I hadn't healed, I would have been able to do this. Alright, what's going on this time? Loses 8 power after each of their attacks, gains 4 power each time they are attacked. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like I am uniquely ill-suited for this fight. I have been known to attack things lots of times. I guess maybe I can just wait a really long time and then it will not do very much. It's an idea. It's the best I've got. Oh, it's buffing itself. Yeah, I guess not then. It summoned a rat? Is that all? Taking me for 30? It's not so bad. Wait. I can hit it twice here. Okay, I'm understanding how the fight works a little bit better now. Can't go into negative strength, so I might as well hit it twice. I have combo block anyway. Would like to kill this though. Shambler. I don't even know what this is. Zone attack. Stays in their zone. When attacking, you will not be damaged if you're not in their zone. Do I have the knockback? Knockback. Okay. So we're just going to knock it back and we're good. But I should do the other things first. Outplayed. $41.38 melee damage. Feels blockable. I blocked it. I don't know if I should also hit it. Maybe hit it with this so it's not on my deck anymore. How does zones mechanic work? You're either in a zone with something or you're not in a zone with it. And a bunch of cards care one way or the other. This is full. I think we try to kill it now. Yeah, feels like it should be dead next turn before it attacks again. Alright, well, the last elite fight was really hard, and this elite fight felt very easy. So I don't know what there is to observe about that. I guess my deck is well suited for that one and wasn't well suited for the other one, maybe. First time you attack a foe, it gain 2 power when this foe is destroyed. So that's 2 power eventually once I've killed the first enemy that I attack. Boy. Remove a card, increase companionship. I already have full companionship. Let's just do this one. Each time you play a green or blue during the first round, draw a card, 5 uses per fight. Okay. Makes my round 1 a lot better, I guess. Let's upgrade a card. This feels like a big upgrade. I think my retribution is often 20 or more. Lets you grind strength in fights with adds. No, it only works once in a combat. It's only the first enemy that you kill. Or the first enemy that you attack, rather. Yeah, a lot of the relics I expect to work multiple times per fight from playing Slay the Spire, but they don't say each turn on them, so I'm expecting each turn to be there from how Slay the Spire relics tend to work, but that isn't how these ones are working. Reduce the cost of each card in hand by 1 until the end of round. Choose 1 card from discard pile, return it, and reduce its cost by 2 until played. Or draw 2 cards, erase a card in hand. Erase. Does that mean remove for the rest of the fight? Or I don't know what erase means. Fascinating. I think I'm just taking this one. Get a card back from my discard pile and have it be cheap. Seems good. Each round all allies heal. When the foe is destroyed, all near combatants take 15 down. This looks easy. Where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of them? What is that? Worthy opponent. Ah. I remember that. I just did that. I got this back again. Whoops. Is there a way to play the game in windowed mode? I couldn't work out how to make that happen. It looks like there's meant to be. Yeah, but I couldn't work out how to make it happen either. Attack for 20. That's 1 neural assault to your draw pile if attack. This fight feels so much easier than the other fights have. Maybe I'm just getting strong. Wonder. That can't be it. Can't just be that I'm getting strong. Erased means removed forever. Alright, there are 2 more of those, but like, I don't care. I've taken 10 non-lethal damage. I can counter this melee attack. I will be countering that melee attack. I have 20... So they're not dealing damage to me this turn. Oh my god. Things are happening. Okay, so max hand size is a big number. Clearly you can have a lot. When a combat begins, reduce the cost of each green in hand by 1 until play. Each round, if there is only 1 foe left, 1 random attack in hand is the cost reduced by 1 for the round. I think this might be okay against the end boss. Let's assume that that's okay against the end boss. I don't actually know if it will be. I've never fought the end boss before. We'll find out very soon. Arrest. $800. $800. Burning Coil, each round this foe gains 3 power. Okay, well I'm probably going to kill that because it has 15 health, unless there's some reason not to. Each time a Burning Coil is destroyed, another is called as a reinforcement. Oh. Each round this foe and each near ally heals 5. Oh, okay, so that's why not to. I need to block 56 somehow. Seems kinda hard. I don't have any attacks in my hand. Oh shit, there's 2 of those. I've noticed that, like, the angle that you enter the fight from sometimes won't show you all the enemies. It's a thing that I have noticed. That one has evasion. This one doesn't. Weird. Okay. So, what's the math? 959. Killing one of them each turn seems kind of reasonable, just because I proc a bunch of stuff when I kill a thing. Just kill this. Yeah, and a bunch of stuff just happened. Seems good. You dead yet? I'm sure we'll be dead soon. Maybe a little while to go still. Ow. Oh no. There's another one. Wait, it had a shield. I just got owned. I just got completely outplayed. Okay. Better. Over here again. Oh, this would have been a good time to counter, I guess. I don't think I can anymore. Convince them they are already dead somehow. Alright. I'll give it a go. Does feel like I have a lot of buttons to press here. Probably pretty good. I love that you can start clicking cards before the previous cards have finished resolving. It might not sound like a huge thing, but it's actually such a huge thing for a game like this to feel good. Alright. Turn seems fine. Oh, and I had a counter. I probably shouldn't have used my counter there. What is that? Gain 25 temporary power each time an ally is destroyed this turn. Okay, well, let's not destroy an ally this turn then. That's fine. I just need 26. Is this good? Seemed fine. What is that? Absorbs all power from allies. Oh. Well, not from that one. Or from this one, or from this one. You will not be absorbing any power from allies. That's buffing somehow. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that Truth Cottage. I've been enjoying the game. The animations are a big draw, but don't seem to overly take away from the gameplay, which is how animations should be. That's what you're going for with animations. Get him! Oh. Get it! Get it! Get it! Yes! Yes! Victory! New special requests available. New Architect's Curse level available. Regular sortie. Architect's Curse 0. Hectos and Sora. Alright, I don't think I'm going to play an entire extra run, but I will, I think, at least play an act of another run. That should be doable. See what it is like to start a second run. I can do a regular sortie, or I can do a special request. Ambassador of Terio's space deck is replaced with 15 of 35 cards. Rage combat with 2 weakness during Premi and with 2 strength later. Council of the Minor Gate. Each combat a random foe gets 5 power. For every 4 cards played, add 1 stun to draw pile. What? So I can either do the one that makes me way stronger, or I can do the one that makes me way weaker. I feel like I'll do the one that makes me way stronger. So these are the characters. Hektos we just played. I didn't actually look at all the characters before my first run, so let's look at them now. The foundation of House Agika de Faraday dates back to the Age of Grace, long before Oresa was forsaken by the gods in the troubled times of the current Age of Trials. House Agika was watched over by Erath, a strange and enigmatic deity. This deity is not worshipped and has no followers outside of the Faraday bloodline. But under his watchful light, the noble house thrives and holds Arath's values of righteousness and courage in high esteem. Following the commandments of Arath, House Agika claims no political or territorial power, content to help the humble and needy from their bastion, the Citadel of Mists. We have Hektos, who I just played. Hektos is the patriarch. He leads a life of quest and battle and wields Oath, the sword descended from the heavens, a symbol of the alliance between Arath and House Agika. Centuries ago, Centuries ago, he knows secrets lost to time. Centuries old, he knows secrets lost to time, has forged alliances with century-old entities, and mastered terrifying fighting technique. Winter Melon, thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Doltar. Doltar also has counterattack. But this is different. And hero cards are different. Oath against adversity and Patriarch's Duty are my hero cards. Okay. First attack against each foe in each round grants a combo. You, each round, get one of 3 cards and it gains fleeting. Oh, that's kind of fun. Each time you raise a card, this card's damage increases by 1. Gain 2 smites. Whispers of Ternil may now grant unrivaled rarity cards. Which is our Relic. Okay. This is Doltar. After the disappearance of Hektos 20 years ago, his wife Ersina took control of the house until her son Doltar came of age. Today, he is the head of the family and has proved to be a magnanimous leader and a fervent advocate of Arath's values. Sorry. This is Hektos, right? Hektos disappeared. What? Nereidi. Gain 2 energy and a card on counterattack. Hero cards. Deliverance. Knockback gets... Okay, this is just a good attack, I guess. Take 2 non-lethal damage, gain 6 combo. Yo! So that's our counterattack. Increases hand size by... Wait, there's a hand size? This game has a hand size? Maybe that means increases cards drawn per turn by 1. Because I didn't notice my hand size maxing out. Ternil and Nilray, you think so? Fierce and independent, Nereidi is the granddaughter of Hektos and the heir of House Agisa. In battle, she wields Deliverance, an ancient weapon belonging to a long-forgotten civilization. Cool. The Tainted Ones. From times long forgotten came a terrible disease commonly known as the Cobalt Curse. Infected individuals slowly mutate and transform into brainless cyborg murderers. Hey, it's the YouTube algorithm. Very rarely, a unique individual might survive the ordeal and, through unorthodox methods, manage to stop the spread of their cyborg transformation. Sadly, so great is the fear of the disease that such individuals are rejected, if not hunted. Called Tainted Ones, they wander the lands and kingdoms of Ar. So, these are diseased cyborg things that have resisted the disease and stayed sane-ish. Cool. Yokan. Yokan is an anomaly in time that predates the trial of fire and the Second Vigil. He was born at a time when techno-cabalism could achieve unfathomable feats. What is known today as the Cobalt Curse was, eons ago, a military project. His implant was embedded directly within his unique armor to achieve a state of harmony that allows him to control it fully and unleash unparalleled feats of destruction. Yo! Your virus meter reflects the amount of virus in deck. Each fight gain a special card when reaching 5, 10, and 15. I don't know what the virus meter is, unfortunately. Would have to play a run to see, I think. Each time you play an attack, you gain a power. Add 1 virus to either the discard or draw pile. Each time you remove a virus from the deck, lose a power. Okay. Breaking Bow. If you have a virus in hand, draw a card, draw a virus, discard each virus in hand, gain 5 block per card discarded. Each round, gain 3 block for each virus in hand. These are characters built around having a bunch of viruses. Cassandra is a very unique Tainted, being the only one known to have not stopped the spread of her virus. Armed with her mystical teachings and the powers granted by her law incarnate, she lets the virus invade her body in order to devour it and draw raw energy from it. What? When you add a virus to the deck, gain an energy once per round. Add a virus to your draw pile, draw a card. Choose a card in your draw pile, discard it. If it is a virus, gain an onslaught, which is a card. Okay. When you draw a virus, draw a card and gain 5 block once per round. Cool. And Sora. Sora was my companion last time. Sora. Sora is a force of nature, which is only made stronger by her Carian heritage. A mercenary commando and guerrilla fighter even before getting infected with the Cobalt Curse. She was a fearsome fighter. When she caught the virus, her Carian ancestry allowed her to resist much longer than the other races of R. Then set out on a quest towards a legendary place. Today, she is the only known person to have found the Forge of the Gods. Their legends say she used an array of magnificent tools to stop the spread of her virus only hours before succumbing to it. Almost entirely transformed, she can tap into the power of the virus to briefly morph her body even more. Alright. Each fight gain 2 Onslaught, which is a card, if I remember right. When the virus meter reaches 8, transform into a killing machine. What? I just am curious what that is. Let's find out what it is. Our base deck is replaced with 15 of 35 cards. Interesting. Our friends. Wait, where's the other one? I thought it would be nice if we did like the reverse of the companionship we had last time, but my friend is not here. Each incursion combat gain 2 power, each incursion combat gain 30 block. Release Terra Nihil. Gain 1 of 3 pact. Terra Nihil's Hunger. Okay. Nereidi. The Wolf Within. Gain Temper, Unleash, or Feed the Wolf. Don't know what that means. For the family. Feeding. Oh, that's a pretty good card. Each combat heal 5, each invasion combat heal 20, each combat gain 8 block if you're bloodied, get 2 power, gain 25 max AP, heal 200? Heal 200? That's a big number. Second Breath. Hot Piston. Oh, it's calculated gamble. 5 something? Don't know what that means. Choose a card in your draw pile, discard, and then return it, and deal 10 damage to each foe near. If the card is a virus, deal 20 instead. Discard it, then return it. What? I think it's 5 virus? Yeah, probably. Raw channeling. I'm down to do this. Let's do this. This seems kind of fun. Lots of onslaughts. So do I have to choose 15 of these cards? I guess so. But I'm weak. For the first act. Is this good? Virus threshold. Virus meter threshold required for the effect to be activated. Oh my gosh. Draw 1 card, cost 0. This draws cards. Choose quick response or defense in depth. Don't know what that is. We'll find out though. Oh, these are rarity symbols. Peculiar rarity, exceptional rarity. So the more dots, the more rare something is. I don't know what rage is, we'll find out. Ooh, I kind of want to play a shared pain deck though. What if I just like only play shared pain? And then just make as many viruses as I can. Viruses. That interacts with virus, this interacts with virus. That interacts with viruses. I don't have many ways to make viruses. I don't have any ways to make viruses. Is now or never. I thought it was gonna let me confirm. I'm not sure those are actually the 15 I wanted. I was just like clicking ones I wanted and then I was gonna go back and see if I should take some out. Anyway, I guess these are the cards I have. So my friend gives me onslaughts. Your virus meter reflects the amount of virus in the deck. Each fight, gain a special card when reaching 5, 10, and 15. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Do I really? Each fight gain 2 onslaught when the virus meter reaches 8, transform into a killing machine. Oh yeah, I remember that. How do I get more viruses? Though. This is like the only way? We're up to 1. Getting there. Oh, this gives me a virus too. Virus! If this card is discarded by the end of turn, take 2 non-lethal damage. Oh, it says draw a virus. When you draw a virus. I should probably have... Yeah, whoops. Guess I should have played that earlier. If you download more RAM, you can get more viruses. Well, yeah, you need a certain amount of RAM to run them, yeah? Bled! On draw a card. If this card is discarded at the end of turn, take 4 non-lethal damage. Deal 8 damage to each foe and gain 8 block on transform. Repeat this effect. Ooh, I'm angry. Cool, I'm angry. Let's find out what this is. Quick response or defense in depth. Okay. That's like a good iron wave. Wait, no it isn't. It's like a... Did I say the Spire card that you can use to attack or block, but you have to choose? Wait, is there not? That's such an obvious thing to have a card do. I was thinking of Wish as well, but Wish doesn't. Not really. Gain 1 rage. Oh. I guess I didn't play that turn very well. Oops. Whoopsie-doo. Victory! Core Corruption. At the end of your turn, erase 1 random blue in your deck to gain 15 block. 13 block and discard a card if able. Erase 1 random virus from draw pile. Short-term survival. For each virus in hand, a random foe. It's 2 power. 2 power? It's quite a lot. Wait, I'm erasing a virus, but I don't want to do that. Decrease companionship by 1. I guess we're at 0, so it's fine. The first time a foe is destroyed each round, gained 8 block. Okay. Okay. I will have a power. Maybe. I don't know. Block 6. I don't need to block 6. Oh! Game's kind of fun though. Wait, did that not attack? Cool. Oh, it didn't go. I trusted it. I trusted that to work. Oh, why does this attack me for 14 now? I guess I should have read it. I didn't do that. How's it going, Radical Taoist? Violent Chain. Knock back. Draw a card if it's a virus, gain 4 block. I already have one of those, I think. Oh, that's where it says the rarity on the bottom right. So 1 dot is the most common, 2 dots is uncommon, 3 dots is rare. The target is fired, deal 10 extra damage and add a virus to discard pile. We want this, because we want to be able to make viruses. Probably never, Radical Taoist. So exceptional is uncommon. Let's gain 3 exceptional cards and a relic. The first time a foe is destroyed in each combat, gain 5. Is that what I just said? That seems kind of strong. Knockback. Gain 3 cards. Oh, I just got all of these, right? It's heavy. Add a virus to your draw pile. Add a random power to draw pile. What? Really? Add a random power to draw pile? Whoa. That doesn't have exhaust either. There's some scaling. Draw a card. Add a virus to draw pile. What? You liked my face here? Thank you. Second breath. Create a card. Let's increase companionship. We have to open the door. Look at this. Choose one of 4 cards and upgrade it. That's so interesting. Increase the card's damage by 5, gain an injector. Increase companionship some more. 1 unrivaled card. Choose a card in your draw pile, discard it, then return it. Actually don't know what that means. Hot Piston. A random virus in draw pile is discarded when you play a Surge. Draw this card and gain 15 block. Wait. Okay. I guess I need to work out how to play some surges. Let's do the elite fight. When this foe is destroyed, all other foes take 55 damage. Each round a random foe gets 4 regen. When this foe is destroyed, all near people take 15. Okay. Your face here. That's silly. That's silly. There's lore behind blue-skinned people and getting those weird red-looking growths. It is a virus that turns them into cyborgs. So it's this thing. It's here. Draw 1 card, cost 0. I'm going to click this button, but I'm not sure why. I'm done. It's too confusing. He's far before attacking. It's going to hit me for 15. Choose a card in draw pile, discard it, then return it. Let's discard this and then return it. Okay, so it's like a tutor, but also it discards it first for some reason, but then also does something else. I don't know. I just want to get to 8 virus and turn into a killing machine. The game promised me. Does it trigger discard effects, things similar to Tactician or Reflex? Maybe. Probably. That's probably what's going on. But I haven't found any of those yet, I don't think. I guess you do regularly choose between an attack or a defend and slay the Spire. Oh, whoops. I didn't do quite what I thought it was going to do. It's a lot to play with. It would probably be easier if I just played with a starter deck for my first time ever playing a character. Alright, I killed it. I think it exploded in my face and dealt 15 to me. Whoops. Your 2 cost attacks deal 8 extra damage. Okay, when combat begins, a random attack in deck deals 20 extra damage until played. Okay, each time an effect causes you to discard a card, a random foe takes 3 non-lethal damage. There you go. We found Tingsha. Upgrade 1 of 3 cards and remove a card. It starts adding a virus to the draw pile sooner. Is this what we want? Is this what we want? Maybe. Don't remember what rage is. I think it's a card. Maybe. Let's do this. Let's make more viruses. I'm gonna remove my curse. Can I add a Tingsha sound to a soundboard? Maybe. Possible. I bet I can kill this one. Sunlight Cuts. But I can also kill this one. should get some zero cost cards maybe. Or more energy. More energy might be nice. Discard a card. Okay. Oh. Did I just headbutt it? I think I just like jumped up and headbutted it. Oh, that's what rage is. I remember rage. Rage was on my last run. GG. You're a sucker for cell shading. Doesn't the game look pretty? It really does look pretty. If the target is near, discard one random virus from the draw pile. Otherwise, add one virus to the discard pile. Another way to make viruses. I just want to become a killing machine. Is that so much to ask? Until wounded has 5 power. Always X first. Foe gains a power each time you target a different foe. Ooh. Tricky. Well, I'm gonna target that one, so enjoy all of your power, I guess. I guess this just deals 6 damage at random. That took 6, that took 3, and that took 3. If the target is far... If only the target were far. They have their shields up. Oh, it's now or never. Da, 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 da. Noticeably not dead yet. Order. I did the order wrong. That gave me temporary power. What? I wish I could do that. Looks like I get 3 cards this turn. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm going to kill you. And you. And... you. Ah. GG. Oh. Oh, there's more stuff. Go here. Draw 1, cost 0, appears to draw a 0 cost card and doesn't work at all if there aren't any. I'm learning. It's almost like a fighting game, the way that the animations happen. Each round, gain 4 block, 2 temporary power, or 1 non-lethal damage. The or isn't quite... Does that mean a third of the time I gain 4 block, a third of the time I get 2 temporary power, a third of the time I take 1 non-lethal damage, or does it mean half the time I gain 4 block and 2 temporary power, and half the time I take 1 non-lethal damage? It's not actually completely clear. Let's just do this one. I would love it if it was possible to turn off screen shake. Screen shake is not my favorite thing. can be very smooth and fun to watch our play once you get used to the different cards and can make decisions quickly. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I feel like one of these cards is probably not that good. I wonder which one it is. I don't know. That one can't possibly be good. I refuse to believe that that's good. Alright, well, we have this now, so I guess we can find out. You get to every round, gain 4 power, 2 shield, or take 1 damage now. That would be funny if that was what it was. I would find that amusing. Alright, what do these do? Drugged Enforcers. When this foe is destroyed, gain 15 block. When this foe is destroyed, gain 15 block. When this foe is destroyed, gain 15 block. Oh. Are we... There's no one. I'm 1 damage short? Not that. Do you not agree? Do you not agree? This blue was not an attack, it bypassed the shields. Yeah. We did it. Burning Veins. Oh, this isn't the card I thought it was. Draw, discard 2 cards, return 2 cards. I'm just clicking random buttons. I wanted this card. This is the card I wanted. Alright. I'm up to 4. Your virus meter reflects the amount of virus in deck. Each fight, gain a special card when reaching a 5, 10, and 15. Didn't do it. Didn't get there. I'm lucky. Oh my god, Zephyr. Oh my god, Zephyr. Zephyr, that's inappropriate. Zephyr. Oh. First foe to act each combat gains. Suffers either 1 weak, 4, or 8 non-lethal damage each round. Add 1 tentative loyalty to the deck each round, gain 5 block for each tenant in hand. When you play a power, gain 2 temporary power, and again 2 next turn. Let's do that, because we have some sort of power sub-theme going on. Makes sense to me. One of my cards reduces card draw next turn by 2 when I play it. Hello, friend. Just you and me, huh? Attack for 18. It's a lot of attacks. Entirely know what I'm doing. Probably don't want that one. I don't know. Maybe I don't want that one. Maybe I do want it. It's impossible to say. Could be true. Oh my god, Zephyr. Oh my god, Zephyr. Oh. 12 plus 28 is 40. Oh my god, this cat. Hey, it's a 0 cost card. Oh my god, this cat. Cobalt Surge 2. Discard your hand, draw as many cards. Wonderful. I think this is... If this foe is near you before they attack the Shaman Twin, drain your combativeness to gain 5. So we don't want to be near them at the end of our turn. Is this the moment? 3 viruses already. It's happening. 4 viruses already. It's happening. You don't want to be next to it. Frederick, thanks for 31 months. Appreciate it. Oh, how am I not going to be next to it at the end of this turn, though? It seems difficult, unless I can knock it back. 5 temporary power. Oh, and I have Tingsha. I forgot. Do any of these make a virus? That makes a virus 5. Now I have Cobalt Surge 1. A variety of things are happening. I have 30 blocks somehow. Don't even know. More viruses. 6. Yes. Choose 2 cards in draw pile and discard them. A virus and... do that one. And put 2 cards in the deck. That one to add viruses. This one to add viruses. It's happening. Smurf, thanks for the 70 months! Holy moly! Appreciate it. What do you think happens when someone subs for 100 months? How do you think it displays it? There's only space for 2 things, right? Are they quarreling? Wait, what? I don't know. Are they quarreling? That's interesting. Ire Absorber. How do I make more viruses? This button? I'm so close. When the virus meter reaches 8, transform into a killing machine. I need 1 more virus. Add 2 virus. I transform into unkillable killing machine! This is it? That's the way in which I am an unkillable killing machine or whatever? Oh, I have bigger hands. Okay. I get it. That's kind of cool. Order? I think mini Jorbs feels discriminated against for never being a part of the sponsored stream. What? What? Mini Jorbs are right here! What are you talking about? Oh, I discarded that. Whoops. Which one is the evil one? I think they both be. It's pretty upsetting that 3 times 21 isn't lethal. That's also not lethal. This is extremely upsetting. I'm so upset. I actually full heal at the end of the fight, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. We only see the sponsor stream, not the mini sponsor. Oh. Oh, I see. Victory! This is the first time I've shown this today. The way that they do boss relics is really cool. So you get to see 2 of them. And then if you decide that you want to see this one, you have to give up this one. See? Isn't that cool? At the end of the first round, take 5 non-lethal damage, increase max energy by 1. Oh wait. Oh, I should have pressed reveal to see the next one, because it was better. That's fine. I'm gonna have a burrito and hang out with my cat. That seems like a really good thing to do to me right now. I'm actually sort of excited about it. Like, sort of a lot excited about it. Maybe I'll stream again later after like an afternoon nap. I don't know. We'll see. I'm having breakfast with someone tomorrow, so certainly won't be up super late streaming. Yeah, this is Beneath Oresa, and it is in early access, but very much a fully playable game. And if you're interested, please check it out. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Don't accidentally eat my cat and hang out with my burrito. I didn't think Zephyr would let me eat him. I'm not sure hanging out with a burrito would be. Zephyr, that's very inappropriate.